y'all? Hope y'all are doing great. Thank y'all for stopping by. Ooh, it's Wednesday night. We're gonna do this thing for a little while. See if anybody joins in. Talk whatever, sports. I currently got a fan pack video that is uploading. I'll just give y'all a hint. It's from an NBA team. I'm gonna be doing these, when they come in. We're gonna do them. We're gonna do them one at a time, maybe two at a time at the most. We're gonna take our time with them. But yeah, we got one today that came in from an NBA team. I was happy with it, I was happy. So definitely want to invite y'all to check that out. It's a fan pack. We have a playlist that talks about fan packs, over the last, since this channel started. And fan packs are actually how the channel started. Started watching folks getting, fan packs and promotional items, and I thought that was pretty cool. Getting different things, stickers and T-shirts and hats and bobbleheads and all kind of stuff. And over the years, we've had some pretty good ones. We've made some pretty good connections. We've had some pretty good fan packs. So, yeah, very happy about that. Also, some pretty big trades going on. We had yesterday Russell Wilson got traded from the Seahawks to the Broncos. That was a huge trade. Nothing's actually going through till March the 16th, so everything's all in agreements right now. But that was a huge trade, so we definitely can talk a little bit about that one. And then Carson Wentz ended up getting traded today to the Washington Commanders, the Washington football team. So, definitely looking to hear what everybody, or see what everybody thinks about these trades. I think it's going to be interesting for sure to see Russell Wilson playing for the Broncos. They're going to get to play the Chiefs twice a year in the same division. Also, they play the Raiders. And I see who else is in that division. The Chiefs, the Raiders. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing, Sharon? Hey, well, thank you so much for stopping by and say hello. I appreciate that. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, we try to do some streams, as often as possible. It's always great when we get some folks to stop by and say hello and smash that like button. But yeah, okay, so, it's the Chargers. Yeah, I believe it's the Broncos, the Chargers, the Raiders, and the Chiefs. So, Russell Wilson be playing in the AFC. I'm interested to see what Seattle's gonna do though about quarterback, man. I still think that they gotta be, one of the teams that are looking at Jimmy Garoppolo now that they have pick number 9, pick number 40, pick number 41. I still think that could be a pretty good fit right there. Garoppolo's a veteran quarterback. Of course, they did get Drew Lock in the trade, but I think you still gotta maybe draft a young quarterback as well. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. See what happens. As far as my Saints, when it comes to all that stuff, I don't know. Jameis Winston is still up in the air. I fully expect the Saints to try to make an offer to bring him back to New Orleans. But I think a team like the Steelers is going to be willing to, try to get him in there. And then you got to wonder with Tampa Bay, would Winston even be a consideration to go back to Tampa Bay? I don't think he left on too bad of terms. He's older. I think he's a little more wiser now. I don't know. Would that even be a consideration? I don't know. But we're gonna be getting some more fan packs in. Got some reviews planned as well. Got all kind of different things. I'm trying to upload a new video. If not every day or every night, every other day. New stuff. It's always fun to do. Trying to think what's going on, what we got going on coming up here. I know college baseball seems to be in full swing there. We got the SEC basketball tournament coming up. I believe that's starting pretty soon, if not this weekend. I think it is. I think that's starting, maybe even be starting tomorrow. I think it is. Because I think Selection Sunday is this Sunday. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens with all that. I want to use my solo stove last weekend. I cooked me some sausage. Threw some sausage on there. Sausage ain't that expensive, You can get sausage. $5 pack of sausage, a little bit less, $3-4 in between that. Cut them in half, stick them on the griddle, whatever. Put you some bread, make you a sausage sandwich with your favorite barbecue sauce. You really want to get fancy, add in some French fries, and you'd be good to go. Good little meal right there. Throw you in a bag of some Ruffles or something, a bag of chips with a little Faygo pop. Preferably, I don't know, my favorites would be, I like the orange and the root beer. Cola's pretty good too, though. All kind of stuff going on, y'all. All kind of stuff. And that's one thing. Never a dull moment, eh? Never a dull moment for sure. And my goat's been eating well, helping me in the yard keep the grass down. With the price of gas, you gotta find a way. When with the price of gas going up there, you gotta find a way to kind of combat that. So yeah, I've been letting them eat. I told them, y'all eat as much as y'all want. You can definitely have a buffet on that grass. You know, eat as much as y'all want. So they've been eating a lot of grass. Probably get in there though this weekend and just trim it on up. I'll tell you one of the things though. One of the things I'm gonna end up putting on my solo stove, cooking. I'm gonna try to cook some Vienna sausage. Very inexpensive. See, fry up some Vienna sausage. How that tastes. Um, so I'm gonna try that. I think that's actually gonna do really well. We'll see what we got. We might put some Spam on there. Cut some Spam up, some Spam chunks. I wanna just experiment with all that stuff. Find what works. I'm gonna try to do some grilled cheese on there too. I'm gonna try to do some grilled cheese on my solo stove. I'm happy with my little solo stove. It works real well. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of YouTube videos tonight on one of my favorite old shows back in the day with John Travolta. The show was called Urban Cowboy. And this was around 1979, somewhere around there. And took place at Gillies, which is burned down, but Gillies was in Pasadena, Texas. And yeah, this movie, if y'all haven't ever seen it or heard about it, it's called Urban Cowboy with John Travolta and Deborah Winger. Sissy and Bud. Definitely a classic. So I was watching a little bit of that tonight. Listening to a little music from that. I'm definitely going to feature NFL free agency reactions. To some of the bigger names getting traded. Last couple of days we've had a lot of news that has been, happening. Normally around lunchtime you'd hear some news coming through. So I have a feeling the next thing we're gonna hear, I think the pieces fall into place, is Jimmy Garoppolo. Now look, let me tell you something. The Saints have an opportunity as well. Saints need a veteran quarterback. So what would the Saints draft, or what would the Saints trade to get Jimmy Garoppolo? You might need to send probably a first-round pick, I'm sure. Supply and demand this year with quarterbacks is pretty big. So, I don't know. I think Garoppolo is going to be the next one to be traded. I'm looking for something pretty soon. I think Garoppolo gets traded. If not tomorrow, by the end of the weekend, I think you're going to see something come through. Then if we haven't mentioned yet, Aaron Rodgers got a $200 million contract to stay with Green Bay, which I think about $150 million is guaranteed, somewhere around there. That's unbelievable. And it's a 4-year deal, so I'm almost thinking that if he stays, this is probably going to be his last contract. So we'll see. We'll see how that all shapes up and happens. We'll give this thing a little bit longer. So let's see if we get an opportunity. Let some folks jump on in. College football teams have been starting their practices, by the way. Cajuns begin spring practice Thursday, which is tomorrow. Looking forward to football season already. Although we got a long way to go. I've always enjoyed sports. Ever since I was little, I've always been a huge sports fan. All right, they're talking about Jameis Winston a little bit here. It's like he's rehabbing pretty good. Tell you what, old Jameis can throw that ball, can't he? Showing Mickey Loomis. I actually talked to Mickey Loomis before. Back on the morning when Eli Manning was drafted by the Giants, I told Mickey Loomis, I said, man, you need to go ahead and draft Eli. He said, well, we kind of like the quarterback we have. He was talking about Aaron Brooks at the time. I'll never forget that. Well, all right, y'all. We give this thing a few more minutes, and we're going to head out. Showing some highlights. College baseball. Full swing. The college baseball season is in full swing right now for college baseball fans out there. It's a lot of fun. All right, they're showing the highlights. LSU and McNeese. Let's see. I don't know if we won or not. We're going to find out. At Alex Box. Here we go. My boy hit a home run. Oh, they didn't say who won. He like Dugar hit my home run, though. Well, all right, y'all. Hope that y'all have a great rest of y'all day, rest of y'all night, whatever y'all doing, whatever time it is. Hope everything's going great. We'll see about maybe doing another one tomorrow. Get that cold fronts passing all over. So y'all have a great one. We'll talk with you later. And don't forget, go Tigers. Later, y'all.